Good evening, everyone. I'm JezzaGaming and welcome to tonight's video. Now, before we get into this video, if you could be so kind is to like, share, and subscribe if you're new to the channel and like what you see, as well as help me reach my subscriber goal of 250 subscribers. That being said, and as always, let's get into the video. And welcome everyone back to Captain of Industry Update 3 at the time of recording this video. We are currently looking at Update 3. So you will have noticed for anyone who hasn't played the game since Update 3, a lot has changed. So we got something down here, transports. We have a flat, I don't know what that does. Okay, so we have connectors of some form. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. So nothing much has changed over there. We have this. What's this? Low on fuel. Okay. This is interesting. So consumption demand is 7.53, but we're not actually producing any, which isn't great. What's this? Unity is 2.51. I think that we're gaining population. Okay. Health. Months left. 21 months for food. Okay, so we need to fix that. Housing capacity. We can handle 1,060 housing. We only have 2 workers. We have housing available. We have 100. Okay. So we actually need to get rid of a few housing then. Vehicles, 109. Okay, so things have changed since yesterday's gameplay. What we are going to do is we're going there are 27 free housing available. Okay, let's nope, we're gonna can't. You know what? No. What we're gonna do is hang on, where's housing? Do this and how build it. 113. Alright, let's upgrade this. Okay, so not enough maintenance, not enough housing. There we go. So we're gonna leave that. We've got 47. Not the best, but not the worst either. Power is okay. So power is slightly back. Oh, even that's okay. This is interesting. Hang on. Okay, so trucks keep it full. And we're actually at the point where... Okay. So we need to... Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of that and rid of that. And hang on, can we? Yeah, we can. So let's go ahead and get that as well. That should help us get that. Maintenance, ooh, maintenance is down as well. Okay, so what are we losing? This is what we're losing. So, okay, so hang on, it's that we're losing. So what exactly are we producing? Aha, that's what we're losing. Hang on. Not enough fuel. Yep, I know. What is that? Research cube or 10. Oh, that's actually a nice idea. I like the idea of that. Um, okay, we should be able to pump fuel a bit. We've got 2,600 crude oil, so we should be able to do it quite well. We need power. How? Trucks can import, trucks cannot export. Okay, we're gonna go. What's the max we can go? 200. So we're gonna go 140. So where are we actually using this from? Okay, so that's been built up. Not enough fuel. Yep, that's fine. So we are back to producing. We just got to make sure that this is working the way it needs to. We've ran out of maintenance just like that. Okay. How about what we do for the meantime is just pause. Hang on, can we? We need to build them, and once we build them, we can get stuff going. Now this is okay, so we need to build this up a little bit. Go here. One, two, no, hang on a minute. Get rid of them. Building mode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. Okay, go here. We're gonna do this. Okay, now, out of curiosity, How much is this going to cost? Okay, so it's gonna cost a bit. In saying that, we should look at... Well, actually, hang on a minute. Can we get this up and running? No, because we don't have them. Okay, we need... why are we not producing these? Okay, so they're going... Okay, so we need them to go in both directions. Okay, you know what? We're gonna need to do this. We are gonna need to do this. Well, that's actually quite interesting. Okay, we're doing... Everything seems to be quite good at the moment. Iron production... I'm gonna need to look at what my iron production in my off-screen map is and see and try and replicate it. Okay, maintenance is being built up slowly, which is nice. We are just over double what we had. We need to build this quickly. Okay, so we're doing that. Is there... No, so never mind. Now we're going down here. That is... Okay, so that's maintaining power. These... Oh, even these have changed. Hang on, can I... Okay, so it can do a maximum 72 watts. So we're not even trying. A connected shaft. Okay. We're gonna go 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15. What are these on? They're not on. What are these on? 1. Interesting. Ooh, we have actually used up a lot of oil at the moment. We're gonna have to fill this one as well. Okay, that one's building up, which is nice. 49, so it's slowed down, but it's still building slowly. Okay, that's building up, which is nice. This is building up, which is nice. So what do we need here again? Hang on a minute. $2,000. Okay, so you know what? We're gonna go ahead and begin to do it. And then can I just do this in, no I can't, I do not have enough. Okay, so if we can get this built. Okay, can we prioritize that? It's urgent. Hey, let's get all that built. Crude oil. Level 2. Okay, hang on a minute. That's what I want. Right, so what do you use? You're green. Light oil, let's keep it maxed. Okay, so let's go ahead and delete all of... How do you delete this? Hang on. Okay, let's go ahead, delete all this. Okay, so... Okay, so this we're not gonna need to. It'll automatically get pumped to where it needs to go. That, however, we're gonna need to. This is a high priority. That's got, oh, even that's got, okay, so hang on. Hang on, so convey, oh. So, interesting, so, needs fuel, yep. We don't actually have any. Okay, so we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. We are going to Okay, so we need to. Okay, so. So the ship can use that. We don't actually have. Hang on a minute. Trade with a village. No. You. We need. There we go, and that should. I want to pin it just for a minute and just see what actually happens. Okay, so we need. Let's do this. We got 27 months worth of food. Okay. Okay, so we've got a bit. Okay, so now we just need. Okay, so now we just need steam, which we don't have. Select the recipe. Okay. Can I? Nope, I can't. So, okay, hang on a minute. We need coal. Hang on. We need coal. Where is coal? We need this. Okay, nope, never mind. Hang on. Okay, where is it? The recipe, we're gonna go with that one. It's a high priority. Okay, so we've got enough. So this should actually allow us to increase capacity dramatically. Okay, we're gonna go water. This one is gonna be wood chips. We're gonna be number 3, and that's gonna be number 3. I don't even know if we actually are storing water. We're storing it there. Okay, let's do this. Okay, can we export? Let's export to there. We have 0 fuel at the moment, but that should be rectified in the next few minutes. Yes, that is what we want. Beautiful. Okay, this is the level 2. Just change all this to level 2 for a minute. What's your problem? Waiting for product. It is? Oh no, it's not. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Okay, let's do this. Let's do a small one, because I think that's what we actually have. There we go. Heavy oil. Light oil is... Hang on a minute, where the hell is light oil going? Okay, so that's light oil there, which isn't actually... Okay, hang on a minute. Let's do all of it. What we're gonna do is that, and that. Okay, so what's happening here? I don't... What's happening? Okay, hang on. Okay, we're gonna do heavy oil and we're gonna do medium oil. We're going to import there. Apparently we're not going to do anything. Why won't it let me? Do that and just see how it goes. It also needs water. Hang on a minute. Okay, that's gas. And I've got it hooked up to the wrong thing. That explains a lot. Okay, let's just change this for a second. Right. Okay, hang on. Let's just change this. Let's put a big one in here. 1, 2, 3. Then let's come here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, at the moment, what we're going to do is this. Okay, so hang on. Okay, so you've got that, you're doing what exactly? Output is, what do you mean output is full? Hang on. Okay, so hang on. This requires 40 of that. Okay, hang on. Record. Where's this? There. That goes. Where is? Okay, so I'm gonna assume I just never actually built it. Let's see how that goes. Here we go. Probably not the perfect build. There we go. There's number one. Okay, we're gonna come here and we're gonna set these. Okay, we actually have a bit of fuel now. Okay, so we need more housing. So let's go ahead and just copy that and then build it. How much housing does that actually add? Not enough workers. We have 27 months worth of food. Is this actually giving us... Okay, potato isn't the best. Not potato, vegetable. No, it is potato, never mind. Okay, let's see if we're up to 30 now, which is nice. How much fuel have we got? 23 at the moment. Okay, let's go ahead and, you know what, for now, we're just gonna ignore that. Okay, so we've ran out of fuel. Are you have heaps of fuel? Okay, so how is power going? Good. Not the greatest down here, but slowly getting there. Yes, I know it's out of fuel. I need to try, and we don't have. Output is, okay, so where's the output? Hang on. Where's the output? What the? Okay, so what we're gonna need to do is we're gonna need to do this. If I can do it there. Build a pipe. Okay, so let's go over here and see if we can build it. There we go. Waiting for product. This is gonna need coal. Okay, so we're gonna import from there and there. Okay, so output brine. Hang on a minute. Okay, let's do this. Let's get that. Oh, can we not do this? Hang on. Output what? Not enough space for output. What do you mean not enough space for output? So steam. Okay, so that's waiting on that which gets produced. What's this one? That's steam which can get deleted. Crude oil is the problem. Can I... No. Okay, so ship is being unloaded. Interesting that that is getting... Okay, goodbye, you are on your way. We are gonna... Ooh! Maintenance has dropped significantly. Hopefully. Okay, fuel is starting to pick back up, which is nice. We are, however, going to need a lot of crude oil. Right, what's happening? Maintenance, yep. Okay, so what's happening here? So, not enough of that because of... Not enough of... Okay, so that's not got enough of that. Ooh. But, oh, because... Ooh, we don't have enough... How do we not have enough iron? What? Oh. Really? Have we actually ran out of iron already? Okay, so I am going to need... I don't know what that's for. Um... Oh, cool, you're back. Yay. Okay, we are gonna have to bring this episode to a close for now. So, hope everyone enjoyed this video. I'm not happy with the fact that we have negative 20 workers, but anyway. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit the like button, share this video, and subscribe if you're new to the channel and like what you see, as well as help me reach my goal of 250 subscribers by the end of the year. That being by the end of July. Far out. By the end of July. Subscribers by the end of July. That being said, and as always, I am JezzaGaming. Catch us next time.